Hello everyone and welcome to year 2022. Yes, we made it. 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 I'm happy to be alive and I'm happy for yourself that you all are alive to see year 2022. And we will not forget those people who lost their lives, and I pray that God continues to grant their families succor. And yes, when we are thinking about what we achieve, let's not forget to count our blessings. Number one, we have life. When there's life, there's hope. And yes, for me, I was just looking back when I wanted to start to write my goals for 2022. I went back to my 2021 goals and I was like, okay, I want to see what I've achieved. I didn't really do so badly, but then I was like, okay, the things I wrote down, I didn't really achieve much. I would say I achieved like 50% to 70% in some areas, but in some other areas, like my career, I didn't achieve. Should I say I did not achieve? I actually did. I wasn't just, like satisfied. I wanted more. I just was restless. So towards the mid 2021, I was just like, I want to move. I need another role. So I kept applying. And then I got this opportunity to interview for a role that I really wanted to work in. And then I prepared to the best of my abilities. I prepared, and yeah. And then I went for the interview. And then during the interview, they kept throwing these questions at me, and I answered the questions, and some that you'd kind of dodge, and in a very subtle way. I did that. But at the end of the interview, I kept saying, maybe you should have done this, you should have answered this way. I kept thinking and thinking, and then I kept praying, God, this role must not pass me by. This role must not pass me by, because the role was a good role. It's not like the level was I, something like that, but the salary was a significant salary compared to what I'm earning at the moment. It's not just the salary, because the role is the role I've ever wanted to work in, starting my career 10 years ago, and I'm still trying to get into that role. You can imagine. So, and then they said they'll get back to me in 2 weeks' time. We waited for 2 weeks and I did not hear from them. And I was like, what's going on? I waited for another 3 weeks. I said, okay, right now I'm going to reach out to these guys and I need to know what's going on. And then they did not respond to me. And then a few days after, they came back to me and they said, unfortunately, will not be progressing with you. I was devastated. And then I was on the hospital bed. I just had a surgery. I cried that day because I wanted this role badly. When I say badly, badly. And then on that same day, on the same hospital bed, I got another rejection. Double rejection. Another role, similar role, that this one they did not even give me the chance to progress into interview level. They just said, sorry, we will not be progressing with your application. Right. I said, God. Even after they gave me the news, I was just like, okay, I still believe they'll call me back. They will call me back and say, okay, we want to, we have considered you. I kept hoping, praying, and all that. And I kept beating myself up. What I should have done, what I did not do better. This, that. And then I was like, okay, I needed to get the feedback. So I went back to them and said, can you please give me the feedback for my interview? And they said, oh, you did well in the assessment, communication was top notch. But then the scenarios, the star, whatever scenario they used, I did not relate it to the role. And I thought there was something called transferable skills, right? And then that was the reason they gave me. And I knew that I should have given loads of scenarios relating to that role. But then I was like, okay, now I have learned from this. Should I continue to beat myself up? No. And then I took the feedback, said, okay, I'm going to use it going forward for other interviews relating to this role. And then that was it. And that was what I did. And then I got another opportunity to interview for another role, similar role. And I can say that I did better, much more better, even if I did not get the role, because the opening was like maybe one, so it was very, very competitive. Whatever reason, because I went back to these guys, the second guys, and they refused to give me feedback. Up to now, they haven't gotten back to me with my feedback. So this is what I've come to share with you. Enough of my long gist. I want to let you know that peradventure you've made mistakes in the past, 2021, and you're beating yourself up over the things that you have done, should have not done, should have done, should have not done. I want to let you know, let it go. Learn the lessons from it. Learn lessons from it and move on. Right? Stop beating yourself up. There's a reason for everything. And if you do not get it now, you get it later. For me, I haven't gotten the role. Well, I know that God has something much more better in stock for me. So this is just like, a lesson I need to take, to prepare more when I have such opportunities to take such opportunities. Like, it's my last opportunity. When you are jobless and you're looking for a job, the way you do, I think that's the way one needs to do. That's the way I should have done. Like, oh, my life depended on it. Maybe because I was a bit carefree, that opportunity, passed me. So this is what I've come to share with you today, that just don't beat yourself up, all right? Do not beat yourself up. Learn from whatever mistakes and move on, okay? So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please don't forget to drop your comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, all right? And share this video, all right? So 2022 is going to be different. I'll be coming to you, bringing to you rather, more videos, fun, entertainment, motivation, inspiration, everything all together, mixed up together, full package, all right? Till I see you again next week. Do have a fantastic week ahead. Bye for now.